What's up, you guys? I'm MajorIsNotReal, and today I'm going to be doing a Q&A with famous birthdays, so let's not waste any time. Let's get into it. I have all the questions written on here, so let's go. Alright, so the first question is, when did I first go viral? I first went viral in February of 2020. I vividly remember it. It was one of the first videos I uploaded, and it was a skit about the unpopular popular kid. And I didn't even think the video was that great, but in less than a day, I want to say it had like 100,000 views, which was crazy to me. I did not think I could ever get that much views on anything. And yeah, I guess it all began from there. That really gave me the motivation to keep going with the social media and TikTok. So yeah, that's when I first went viral. All right, second question is, if you could find out one thing about your future, what would it be? If I could find out one thing about my future, I want to know where I'm living, because that's one thing that I feel like I know a lot about what I want to do, but I just don't know where I want to live. And I think that's one thing, like if I could see ahead, I would see where I'm living and like, yeah, where I'm living. That's the main thing I want to know about my future life. Question 3 is, have you ever considered quitting social media? I have considered quitting social media a few times, and it's a rough subject for me because I feel like I quit a lot of things. I know that's bad, but like whenever stuff gets hard, I like am the type to really quit. And I honestly thought that TikTok was gonna be the same, but one thing I do whenever I feel like quitting, I just take a little bit of a break, maybe like a week or like a 2-week break. And then I come back and then I'm fine usually. So that's one thing that I think y'all should do. If y'all consider quitting, just take a little bit of a break and come back. Promise you, you'll be just fine. All right, number 4 is, if you could have your dream vacation, where would you go and what would you do? I'd probably go to Spain, because I've heard Spain is really nice. Or really like Spain or France or any one of those Europe countries have like amazing culture and food. And I would, if it's Paris, I would go see the Eiffel Tower, and Rome, Italy too. Those are 3 places that I think I would go. I can't really choose between any of them, but those are 3 places that I think I would go. Next question is, if you could meet any 3 people, alive or dead, who would you meet? All right, so I was thinking about this question, and I want to meet Frank Ocean, okay, even though it's like impossible. Who else? Probably Snoop Dogg. All right, I love Snoop Dogg and I love Frank Ocean. My 3rd one would probably just have to be like any dead like relatives that I have, because I want to show them like, you know, like what I'm up to, what the kids these days are up to. So yeah. Probably my like great-grandfather or something like that. Question 6, if you could take control of anyone's Instagram account for one day, whose would it be and why? Probably just Kylie Jenner's, because she has a lot of followers, and I would just like post on her story, hey, go follow me, you know? I'd get like 1 million followers in like a day. But yeah, probably just Kylie Jenner's. If you had to eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would you choose? If I could just eat something from like Raising Cane's every day, I'm so picking that. Raising Cane's is like my favorite food ever. The sauce is amazing, and Raising Cane's is super good. So if you haven't tried it, you should go try it. It's very good. Next question, what is one thing most people who follow you don't know about you? All right, it's that I'm very shy, okay? In real life, you won't see me like starting the conversation. You won't see me like out doing a lot of things. I'll usually just be home chilling. I'm not the outgoing type, and that's what a lot of people don't understand. I just like don't like talking to people sometimes, and you know, it's yeah, I'm very shy, I guess you could say. That's one thing people don't know about me. They don't know about my personality that much. So yeah. Next question is, what advice would you give to someone who wants to be a social media star? It's that don't quit when things get hard. Oh, and the beginning is gonna be the hardest part, let me tell you. you're most likely not gonna be like me, and your first video is not gonna blow up. All right, it's gonna take a little bit more effort, most likely. If you do blow up on your first video, congratulations, but you're gonna have to work for your audience, I definitely think, and that means putting time and effort, consistency. I know that's like a basic term, but consistency is always what you need. You can't be posting like even once a week. You need to post like once every 2 days, if not every day. You need to be posting. And make sure your videos are something that your audience likes, and make sure that the engagement is high, which means low views, high likes. Make sure the ratio is good. All right. What is your favorite holiday? Well, I guess Christmas. Christmas and Thanksgiving. Any of those holidays where you get to spend time with your family, like eat food with your family, I'd say that's my favorite holiday. So I guess Thanksgiving and Christmas are my two favorite. Probably more Christmas than Thanksgiving, but yeah, because I like gifts. But yeah, so Christmas. Which one of your accomplishments are you proudest of? My most proud accomplishment that took 2 years to get was my 1 million followers. I still remember the day I hit 1 million followers. It was like surreal. I could not believe it. And it let me know, like, if you really work for like anything, you can get anything you want in life, because that's a super hard milestone to get. And I think I did it well, and I think I put in the effort, and I think I earned it. So that's why I'm proud of 1 million followers. It's probably my favorite milestone that I have. And last question, who are my role models? This is a really good question. My role models are probably just, my one role model in life is probably just my dad. He showed me that, you know, he doesn't really understand social media or anything like that, but he does understand, you know, that you have to put in effort to get what you want, and he's the one person that really taught me about that and let me know that, hey son, like, you need to keep going. And when I got closer to 1 million followers, he really started caring a lot more about my social media, and he just gave me all the motivation I need in the road. So my dad is my one role model. And there you go. That is the Q&A for famous birthdays. Thank you so much for watching. MajorIsNotReal on TikTok. Yeah, it's Major on Instagram. Go follow. Have a lovely night, guys. See you guys later.